In 300 BC, Zeno of Cyprus, a wealthy trader, lost everything when his ship sank, taking his entire fortune to the ocean floor. Imagine that happening to you. A lifetime of effort, gone in an instant. Would you feel anger? Despair? Would you curse fate for its cruelty? Most would, but not Zeno. That single misfortune set him on a path that would change history. Rather than drowning in self-pity, he sought wisdom in the works of Socrates and the great philosophers. From the ruins of his former life, he built something far greater: Stoicism. At its core, Stoicism is about understanding what we can and cannot control. Zeno could not control the sea, but he could control his response. Instead of lamenting the loss, he saw it as an opportunity. The Stoics believed that suffering arises not from events themselves, but from our perception of them. Perspective is everything. When you accept that loss, failure, and hardship are inevitable, they lose their power over you. The dichotomy of control is the bedrock of Stoicism. As Epictetus put it, the chief task in life is to separate what is within our control from what is not. Most people live in constant turmoil, chasing validation, clinging to desires, and resenting setbacks. But a Stoic asks, can I change this? If the answer is no, then why be disturbed? If yes, then why despair? Control your mind, and external events will no longer dictate your peace. This mindset is not about apathy, but resilience. It's why Emperor Marcus Aurelius, faced with war, betrayal, and plague, could still write, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." It's why Seneca, ordered to take his own life, did so with unwavering calm, demonstrating that dignity remains ours, even in death. Stoicism isn't just for philosophers of the past. It's for anyone navigating a chaotic world. Social media outrage, financial instability, personal failures, these are today's storms. But instead of reacting emotionally, a Stoic steps back, observes, chooses reason over impulse, and in doing so, finds peace where others find distress. One of the most powerful Stoic exercises is voluntary discomfort. Sleep on the floor, take cold showers, skip meals. Why? Because by choosing discomfort, you prove to yourself that you can endure it. The more you train your mind to be at peace in adversity, the less holdfire and desire will have over you. As Seneca said, "He who has learned to live with little fears nothing." Stoicism teaches that happiness doesn't come from wealth, status, or even relationships. It comes from within. A Stoic does not depend on external circumstances for contentment. They practice temperance, courage, justice, and wisdom, the four cardinal virtues that form the foundation of a well-lived life. Justice, the highest of the virtues, teaches us that we are all citizens of the world. The Stoics coined the term cosmopolitan, meaning we are not just members of a city or nation, but of humanity itself. This is why Stoicism transcends social class, from a slave like Epictetus to an emperor like Marcus Aurelius. Greatness is not defined by status, but by character. Even in modern therapy, Stoicism remains influential. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and rational, emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, borrow heavily from Stoic principles. They teach that our thoughts shape our reality, and that by changing our perceptions, we change our emotions and actions. So, why embrace Stoicism? Because it offers a way to remain unshaken by life's chaos. It provides the tools to navigate hardship with grace and to live according to principles rather than impulses. In a world obsessed with external success, Stoicism reminds us that true wealth lies in self-mastery. When your ship sinks, whether literally or metaphorically, what will you do? Will you lament the loss? Or will you, like Zeno, see it as the moment your true path begins? The choice is always yours. And that, my friend, is Stoicism in action.